Hello and good morning, people of Twitch. Things are looking up. Except for that echo that happens every time. I don't know how to stop that. I don't know what I do. There's always a button that I forget to push. I guess I do know what I do. I forget to push a button. That's what happens. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like this. But apparently I am. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what on earth I'm up to? I'm resizing all my windows right now. And also trying to pull my chair back into its spot. I like slid out a little bit. Ugh. One day I'll have a camera and then you'll see that I'm not like just entirely crazy in the beginning of these streams. I'm not just like, I mean, I am though. I was gonna say I'm not just like doing weird stuff for no reason, but I kind of am. So I guess there's that. All right. All right. I need to, hold on. My chair is still. Do this now. Okay. We are going to take stock. First, y'all are outside. It's basically done. Top I didn't do, but we'll get to there. We're on the inside and we will be looking up. And we're looking up because, is that the right button? That's the right button. There we go. And we're looking up because we're cleaning the ceilings. Like, just literally looking up. I was crouching. Forgive me. I forgot to do one thing. Did I clean those triangles? I don't remember cleaning these triangles. I have no memory of this. I know I cleaned, like, here. Oh, it's loud for me. I know I cleaned, like, here. But I don't remember cleaning all the way out here. So my assumption is that it just cleaned them on its own because I was cleaning the middle part and I must have gotten just close enough for it to count. But I definitely did not even attempt to clean those triangles. Wow, crazy. Weird how that happens, but that happened, so oh well. I guess that's just fewer things for me to clean, so that's always great. Oh, I know why that thing's always on. It's because I check my mic in the morning, and that's why I get the echo. I forget to undo the mic check. One day. One day I'll be better at this. One day I'll be slightly more professional, quote unquote. Quote unquote. I don't know. You know what's hilarious is last night I was talking to some friends and I'd mentioned that I was playing Powerwash Simulator, and I am kind of the lore bearer of the friend group. Whenever people are, engaged in a media that they were like, interesting story, they're like, I bet she knows about it. And I usually do because I love lore. I'm obsessed. But I mentioned that I played Powerwash Simulator and someone like jokingly was like, "Is there lore?" And I was like, "There is." And then one of my friends was like, "Yeah, I watched it on YouTube. Like I watched a video on the Powerwash Simulator lore." And they were like, "Excuse me?" Like the other ones were very confused. And yes, the lore drop is real. The lore drop is real. I forgot to send someone a message. It's okay. Not super important right now because I don't have all the details of the message because I keep forgetting to do that. Do that a little bit. In a little bit. This afternoon. I should set a reminder on my phone. Will I remember? To be determined, really. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not great at things. All right, let's hope I... Sometimes I do this and I start like walking around randomly and then I fall because I don't really pay attention to where I put my character in this game. Maybe, oh, sorry. My brain is going so fast right now. Yesterday was really slow because of the lack of sleep. But yesterday I slept for at least 6 hours, which is probably not, you know, um, as much as you want to sleep. What do they recommend nowadays? 8 hours-ish? I slept for like 6 hours last night, and that was nice. And um, yeah, I slept for 6 hours. It was nice. It's good to sleep. Um, but I don't know. The amount of mental agility that changes with sleep is pretty great. It's pretty great. So that's nice. I like it. I like sleep. Sleep is nice. I do. I do like sleep. It also started to snow. Got a little bit of snow up here. Probably move away from a snowy area soon-ish, eventually. I don't even know what the right word is. But we finally got some snow. We got flurries. And I now understand what they mean by like a dusting of snow because it's not like anywhere near enough to, you know, be like piled up anywhere. But it do be blowing around in the wind. So that's nice. Anyhow, the lore drop of this game was great. We were talking about lore of many, many other things. Mostly League of Legends, I'm going to be honest, because my friends actually watch Arcane, despite the fact that they don't play League like most people do. And I was explaining to them how much I don't enjoy some of the lore happening with Arcane because I know too much lore about League of Legends, the video game. Is a thing. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should stream League as different champions and just tell you guys about their lore. It's fun. I love their lores. I love the lore stories of almost everyone. They're great. There's some lore stories that I'm like, really? And I just think they're kind of boring. Looking at you, Seraphine. But I feel like for the most part, I I really like the lore of all the champions. Yeah, whenever Riot sends me like surveys, usually like post-game surveys, I do take them always, no matter what. I just think they're fun. And one time they gave me like a survey about a champion, and I was like, let's get into lore because I love lore. Over here to this corner. I am too far. Just turn around. No, I'm not too far. Yeah. So we were talking about lore. Speaking of Arcane, if anyone is watching Arcane, the end of season 2 is quickly approaching, and and then I get to have lots of in-depth discussions with all of my friends, which is very exciting for me, and I'm very happy about it. I will say I do at the moment think season 2 is slightly less well done than season 1. It just feels much more disjointed as far as plot goes, and it feels a lot more like they were attempting to. I feel like Arcane has started to attempt to shove in too many details essentially into the plot. Like they're just essentially overloading it. And I can see where some of these like parallels make sense, but for a lot of it, it's like too much. It's kind of how I feel with like a lot of media nowadays. I'm like, you're biting off way more than you can chew. Narrow it down, make it perfect. Stop trying to put in things just for the sake of putting in things. And I feel like Arcane is starting to lean over to the other side. And yeah, yeah. That being said, I do enjoy the show. It does still have some pretty great moments in it. The character building is kind of all over the place, especially if it is going to end with like, you know, the League of Legends. But I guess ultimately that is not my problem. That is someone else's problem. Yeah. And besides, it's not like they can take the old lore away from me. I'll always have the old lore. That's where the line is drawn. So I love lore. If I ever consume media, it is almost entirely for the lore. Powerwash Simulator, I was not expecting to have lore for. I bought this game solely because I was like, yeah, I like cleaning stuff, let's go. Was not expecting lore in this game, but I got it, which is great. But like, I started playing League because of the lore. And my friends, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm very, very knowledgeable about the lore of League of Legends, but my friends are always like really enthusiastic and supportive when I start talking about lore of media that I am consuming. But yeah, got a lot of got a lot of stories in my head, and I like them. I like having them. I like knowing them and thinking about them and exploring details and whatnot. And I can do this for many, many media, unfortunately, including a lot of media that is, as far as I'm concerned, dead to me. It's hard to break up with a piece of would-be favorite media, but it is what it is. Sometimes you have to do things, and that's part of it. Dup, 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 dup. One more. There we go. And over here. Yeah, the problem is this if I go too close, I think that angle goes away. No, that's the bottom inside angle, so it'll be fine. This side, though, because the other side I probably can't get from here. I assume. I'm not sure. I'm going to this blue stripe. This blue stripe is my barrier for this section. There we go. All right, gotta move. Yeep. Sometimes I just feel like jumping around is faster. Down the blue line. There we go. Yeah. So, you guys have any like lore questions? Or do you have any recommendations for things that are like full of lore and that I might not have read yet? I like book lore. Book lore is good. Also, I understand nostalgic value for a lot of lore, but like, I know I got a lot of friends who like books that I never read them as a child, and then I read them as an adult, and I'm like, this is not good. But like, it's written for a child. In one case, it was written by a child, and I was like, this is not good. And they were like, but it's my favorite. Like, I am sorry to be so disrespectful to your darlings, but not a fan. Not a fan. I will finish reading those books. It's just taking a while. I, for real, gotta get back to reading. But also, I'm writing that book right now, and that's gonna take a while. I'm like 34,000 words in. I am. I lagged it a lot yesterday. I did not get much done. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, you know? You know? It's fine. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh, I left so much gunk up there. There we go, there we go. The problem that I moved my mouse back to like a normal place on my desk and like the water goes everywhere. For a second, I thought I wasn't using the extender gun, and I was like, what? But I am. I am always using the extender gun. I like it. I also explained to one of my friends how I was playing this game, and they also thought I was crazy. So it's not just you guys, it's also my friends. My friends agree that I am also not playing games right. But don't worry. Don't worry? Yes, worry. Everyone is annoyed by it. Not just me. Or not just me. Not just you. I'm not annoyed by it. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't buy upgrades. Who needs those? Skins? I don't know where. I don't buy skins. I don't spend money on free games. And I definitely don't spend money on games I already spent money on. That's silly. I already paid for the game. Why would I choose to pay more for it? That never made sense to me. Even though, like, I do like some skins. There's like one skin that I did want in League of Legends a long, long time ago. And I did, like, low-key convince my friend to buy it for me. Admittedly, I did it as a joke. I did not intend for my friend to actually purchase me a skin. It wasn't even, I don't think, that expensive of a skin. But I also did pay him back. I think I bought him dinner later. I was like, I was joking. You didn't have to do that. Let me buy you food. And so I did. And it was great. Yeah, great friend. Great, great, great friend. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba. Whew. Yeah, I'm thinking about what's gonna happen to my book. I'm worried about hitting the word count. I don't know how I've got so far in the plot with so little words. There's a lot of, I think I dropped a lot of character building is what happened, so I'm gonna have to go back and add in quite a lot of scenes. The problem is that if that happens before I get to the end of the book, or rather after I get to the end of the book, it's gonna be harder for me to be like, go back and add stuff because I'll be done with the book and I'll want to take a break. So trying not to get there. Or maybe I just write them at the end as addendums and then like throw them back to where they need to go later. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't do. I feel like I've done things in a very kind of confusing way. And I need to go back and look at some stuff and fix up some stuff. You know, like you do. Writing. It is a shorter book, which is nice though. I usually have a problem where I write books like way too long. So I think adding more is going to be easier than taking it away. But we'll see. We'll see. Ba 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 ba. Gonna do thing. There we go. Oh, I am so far finding the inside of this like much more relaxing to clean than the outside. I want to say it's the barnacles. Good Lord, where those? That was just an absolute tragedy of my life. Oh, sorry, you got here right while I was lamenting about barnacles. I was thinking about them again and how they've haunted me. I did get more sleep last night though, So I am more awake than I was yesterday, which is nice. Still feeling not quite as up to par as usual, just because I am still like kind of dealing with the lack of sleep, broadly speaking. Like my body is still tired, but other than that, we're vibing. The dirt is coming off. Everything is good. At this point, the only problem is that things are so far away. But honestly, that's a mild problem. The dirt will come off. It's okay. I believe in my ability to clean up the dirt. Still doing the thing where I like kind of section things off and then clean up each section. I think mentally it just works better for me. Makes me feel like I'm closer to reaching an end, so it gives me more motivation to like finish up the section I'm on, which makes me work faster. Yeah. Especially like since I was one of those kids who like in school would always be like, there's 30 minutes left of class. That's just 10 minutes three times, you know? I would break things up to try to like make them seem more manageable. And I think that mentality has really carried with me in how I think about tasks. And I like it. I like doing that. It's fun. Um, yeah, it's fun. It's fun and enjoyable. Turn. Start up on this side. Yeah, this is why I tend to just clean on the other side of my screen, is because my power washer dude is right-handed, which means it's just slightly harder to see what's happening on this side of the screen. Also, yesterday was a bad writing day for me in my writing project. I think I only wrote like 900 words, which is below the daily average of words. But also, I was ahead of schedule. The problem is just now that I'm going to be like not quite nearly as ahead of schedule. So I got to get some writing done. I essentially have 1 week to write 20,000 words, which is, oh God, that's like 3,000 a day. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know how I feel about that. Thinking about that in those terms makes me right now think I should stop power washing and go start writing. It's not a lot though. I mean, is it a lot? I don't know. I don't even remember where the 20,000 word mark in my book is. I pushed the wrong button. Good job, me. Yeah. It feels simultaneously like a lot and not a lot at the exact same time, which is kind of this weird, like, liminal space to be in of measurement. I feel like I missed a lot up there. Oh, I didn't. Oh, beautiful. Get my last little corner here. Work on up. Work on up. But yeah, it's good to see you, Killer. How are you doing? How have your... How did... I assume you finished your temple yesterday because you're working at a much greater speed than I. Although, again, I have no real scale of how big the temple is because I haven't finished it yet. Yes, you did. Nice. Love that for you. That's done. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know why I'm looking around. We just keep going down. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. Yeah. I know, I'm just, chilling, vibing, cleaning up things. I did tell my friends about my power wash simulator escapades yesterday. We had a group chat, and you left it at 97 to give me a chance. My dude, I am at 43. Unless something very miraculous happens in this game in the next hour, which I don't have a huge amount of faith in. Something miraculous happening, yes. In the next hour, no. When I finish, yes. But not with any type of speed or urgency. This game has done many, many a thing that I was not expecting. But magically cleaning dirt for me is not one of them. There we go. I guess occasionally it will like magically clean dirt for me in the case of when there's a little bit left and it's like close enough and it bdings. But that has not been occurring with any kind of regularity that I can bank on. Start power washing like a maniac and leave spots everywhere. That would hurt my soul. I don't know if I could do that. I don't think I could do that. Yeah, even now I'm trying to like still really section things off. Like even this right here bothers me. I know it's not important. I know it'll get clean later, but like I'm trying to work on the ceiling and just because I messed up doesn't mean that like it should have to suffer. And by it I mean me looking at the spots I left behind. Ugh, like all these, gosh, they're like awful. Awful, awful, awful. It's just sometimes it's just how it goes, you know? Clean up. Beautiful. Move up. Yeah, part of me was like, I think I'm gonna go slower on the inside because I am gonna have to like walk around more, but that doesn't actually seem to be the case. Although I am still only at 43% cleaned, which I want to say is where I started. So who knows? Who knows? Certainly not I. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Want closer to get this corner. There you go. Up, 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 up. That corner again, that corner again. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Excellent. What beautiful, beautiful power washing. Yeah, look at that. Look at how nice and easy it cleans. Good Lord. This is so much more preferable to the barnacles. I do wish this game had slightly more splash damage, just so I wouldn't get the like little tiny specks left over, you know, from going over a spot. A little bit more splash damage would help that. Or maybe it would make it worse, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe it would make it worse. Because then you would just get more speckles elsewhere. I don't know. I assumed it would help. But then, like, while I'm cleaning this part up here, what if I got splash damage on the bottom part, you know? These are things I'm thinking about. I guess it's not damage, splash cleaning, question mark, IDK. Is this the same part? Probably not. I'm gonna clean it anyway. Just like right here. Look at how shiny it is. Crazy. Crazy shine. Gotta get that sparkle, you know? Ba, 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 ba. Oh man. Yeah, so far, at least in terms of how quickly the dirt comes off, we've definitely, the inside is preferable to the outside. And I think I honestly prefer that. Even if it is big, I think I just prefer the ease of like going over a spot once instead of the amount of time it took to go over like the barnacles. The barnacles were not not a vibe. Not a vibe. The barnacles just aren't cool. We know why they're a swear word in SpongeBob now. Never actually consumed much SpongeBob at any point in my life. I just knew someone who was like very obsessed with SpongeBob when I was like at the age that I should have been watching SpongeBob, and their level of obsession made it a little unbearable. Just a tad. Just a tad. So, am I on? Yep, I'm on the thing. Where's the corner? There's the corner. Made that look kind of gross. Sorry. A little bit right there. Perfect. See like some speckles up there, but I think that's just the stone. Ba, 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 ba. Like those speckles up there too. Hmm. All right. Ah, beautiful. If my calculations are correct, I should have like one more wall section, top, ceiling. What am I cleaning right now? This thing. I should be close to the end of this part that I am currently working on. Also, I apologize for my weird breathing. Allergies have kicked in, and it is not a vibe either. Allergies are like super annoying in that, I don't know, why does my body think I'm dying? It's just like panic. The air has changed. I know, it's okay. still air. We could still breathe it. It doesn't even hurt. It's not even like a lungs thing. Also, the wind is crazy outside, which I guess is like most of the part of problems of allergy having. But, sorry, the shape was weird. Um, the wind is just super intense. We haven't gotten any like crazy gales passing by since I've started streaming, but if you do hear the wind, it's the wind. I doubt you will. I don't think my mic is quite that sensitive. But if you do, it's the wind. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Dup, 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 dup. Cute. The parts that clean easily are just so satisfying to me. Everything I say is essentially just to like throw shade at the barnacles. I think that's where this piece ends, which means this is where this piece ends. I've left quite a few spots. Let's see if cleaning up this corner. Pfft, yeah, it does it for me. Nice. Appreciated. All right, let's do the support beam. Let's try to get the corner. Can't see the floor. Hard to see the floor. Really still hard to see the floor. It's so dark in here. Doop, 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 doop. All right, and now we go up. Try to get the support beam. Oof. I can't, I'm like, also, I know I still have, I can do math, 56% of this to clean. But like, I feel like I'm gonna be so excited and happy about getting the upgrades to the power washer when I do finish. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a life-changing experience. And I think that alone might make me want to do some achievements. I've never felt particularly strongly about the achievements in this game, but I feel like having the upgraded power washer. Sorry, the blindingness on the right side of the screen is a lot. I am just focusing on like this one little tiny area though. And I'm pretty sure there is some more dirt under the that decoration right there, so I'll have to crouch for that in a second. Because I think this is connected to like the entire wall. Unless it's sections of gallery walls. In which case, maybe not. But we'll see. We'll see if it does, if it cleans the bottom parts for me or not. This is all the same thing. Oh man, look at how fast that little dirt meter is going down. Yeah, I think this might be its own little section. Oof. Satisfying. I love it. Cleaning the floor is always slightly less satisfying, but also it's got to get done. It's got to get done. Move my camera. Do a corner to corner situation here. Ba, 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 ba. All the way up. Oh gosh, this part of the game is just like the best. We just gotta like vibe and not have to worry about like really hard stuck on grime. Beautiful. And now this side. Let's do the edge first. Just all the way down the floor. It's really hard to see the floor because it's so dirty in here. Loki love the quick cleaning and then watching that meter go down. Oof, very satisfying. Very satisfying. Left a lot of spots, but it bedinged for me anyway. Beautiful. Oh man. So nice. So nice. Gosh, that means there's a lot of gallery walls. If every pillar and like section is its own wall, it's a lot of gallery walls. This appears to be where the floor starts. I'm gonna do walls up. Yeah, it's like when I did the subway station also. I didn't like just go across and do the walls and be like, I'm just gonna do the whole wall now. I sectioned it off first, and then I cleaned the walls. Man, I think if you guys watched me clean the subway station, it might have annoyed you more than this. Because the subway station was a situation, let me tell you. The subway station was not a vibe. It took me a very long time. And I spent a lot of time going back to try to find one little tiny missing spot. Took forever. Took forever. Oh, look at it. Is this lore too? They have a helicopter? How old is this pyramid? All right, hold on. Let's clean this top part and then examine this carriage art image even better. Oopsies. All right, let's see what's going on. This makes like a different sound. Oh, it does change. This is glass and the rest of it is not. Most of this structure is stone. Did I miss some on the wall down here? This wall is not doing the bidding. Do I need to walk to the sideways so I can see the grime? I don't know what spot I'm missing. Oh, the bottom? Bottom. Yep. All right, let's see what's happening here. We got some ancient peoples with some vaguely Egyptian-inspired art, but they are wearing these interesting face masks, are being carted on a RV-looking structure by a horse, and there is a helicopter that is dropping water. Some text. It's the guy. That's the little guy at the bottom. And this just looks like a garage. All right. So we're getting some lore, which I'm excited about. Maybe there's more on the other walls. Maybe there's more on the other walls. Let's find out slowly as we just clean around the room. Boo, 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 boo. What if I did a silent power washing stream? Some people might prefer that. If you want me to do a silent power washing stream, let me know. Yeah, beautiful. Ba, 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 ba. Cleaning up the walls. Now I'm excited about all these murals I'm going to uncover. Just do the bottom part while I'm here, while I'm working on it. Hit the pillar a little bit on my way up. It's okay. It's okay. I missed some lines. I can see them. Stand back up and keep going. I'm just going to see how good this, like, I stepped. That's not going to help. How well I can clean this just going like side, 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 side. I can see some grime. I think this is like slightly too big of a space for me to do side to sides. I can't see both edges at the same time. So I'm missing parts, but it might be just enough coverage to get the ding at the top once I get to the top. No, because I can't. I lose my, oh gosh, I missed a lot of, never mind, I missed a lot of spots. Oopsies, sorry. My bad. All right. All right, this mural, what do we got? We have a lion being carted by horses by, is this? I think this is supposed to be the power washer. I think that's my extendy gun. Power washer, extendy gun, and a plane. I don't know where the lion came from. I don't remember. I don't remember power washing a lion. Did I? No, like, did I power wash a lion? I don't remember. Be standing for maximum coverage. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. I did not draw a line from my border, so now my strokes are all over the place. All over the place. Maybe I should stop and do a line right now before things get crazy. Things have already gotten crazy. Oh gosh, I missed so many spots. Boop boop doo. Still got the ding. Nice. I'm just less good at up and down. Side to side. Go a little bit slower this time. See if I could do it in one pass. They're just so wide. I have to look both ways. And I'm bad at that. It's just me being bad at it personally. Oh my gosh. Are these all my adventures in power washing? I recognize that's my van. Oh my gosh, it is just my adventures in power washing. Just a few spots. I can see some of these spots that I left. Come stand a little bit closer. Oh my gosh, yes, so many spots. All right, I can't do it thoroughly enough. I've learned the edge. It's my adventures in power washing. Is that me? Me? My van being led by horses? A car and a golf cart being led by I cleaned these. I also cleaned a drill. Oh my gosh, it's all my adventures in power washing, guys. I'm a hero. I'm amazing. The lore is loring. A loring is like an actual animal. I want to say it's a marsupial. I can't remember. Those spots just don't come off. Okay. They don't turn pink. They're none of my concern. The top part, beautiful. This spot over there, beautiful. This side. Was this ancient monument built for me? Do I save the volcano? See, I think this one works because I go in such small side to sides. I can go over the same part multiple times. I still miss spots doing this though. Mostly the bottom. Okay, so then what if I break this guy in half and then do half and half? Half and half. That's close enough. Can't see. Forgot I gotta get to the bottom. Dip, 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 dip. Going up. Going up. Going all the way up. Oopsies. Forgot I did that thing. Okay. It is. It's all of my adventures in power washing. This is so cute. Shout out to the game devs. They made a really cute game. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna get emotional about power washing? No, I still missed a bunch of spots. We're gonna go back and do the bottom. This is adorable. Yeah, shout out the devs for making Loki a very adorable game about power washing. Missed the corner by a long shot. Come back, banana, banana. There we go. And now we'll try to be thorough. Thorough enough for the picture. Let's see about the wall. Thorough enough for the wall. What else did I clean? The sidecar, the motorcycle, the bike, the farthing bicycle, Oh my gosh, how do they know about all of my power washing escapades? I guess they are time travelers, so, you know, they know. Does that mean I'm also gonna get the wreck vehicle? What about the other wreck vehicle? I forgot I don't have to go down for this one. It's gonna make this a little bit weird. Sorry. Hmm. All right, all right. Beautiful. Did not hit the corner. I tried. An attempt was made. Line up the floor. Now we get the bottom part down here. It's this lip that keeps getting me because I haven't been going back down to clean it. But also, yeah, doing it in half was easier. What if we do it in long up and downs? Oh, this is awful. I don't like this at all. What do we do in short up and downs? Can you short up and downs on this side? I don't think I like up and downs. I think I'm a side to side kind of person. Huh. We'll find out. Oh, we love getting first time chatters from bots. How you doing, bot? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you out of my chat room though. Especially since I think my mod is AFK. I missed so many spots. Oh, my mod is here. Hi. Thank you kindly for your services. That means I can keep power washing. Evil power washing cackle. Oh, well, if I knew there was this trim, I would have cleaned up to the edge of the trim all the way around. Oh, I see, because it's out here. I would not have cleaned up to the trim all the way around, but I will for this one section because it will bother me if I don't. Sorry, I'm doing this with like no finesse whatsoever. No finesse, just chaos. All right, let's go. Orient myself up the walls. It's so satisfying to clean this quickly and efficiently. So satisfying. Oh man, that's so nice. That is so nice. A plus. A plus cleaning right there. Gosh, look at that. Look at that. It's so nice. Gosh, I'm so happy. I also like love because I'm cleaning like down, the gradient that is being made by the wet stone as it dries slowly. Love that. Gallery wall. Ooh, the rock. We're facing the rock. I don't think we can see the volcano in the background because the volcano is on the perpendicular walls. But we'll see the volcano in the background when we clean the bottom floor. Beautiful. Got the supports. Oh, this is very, very satisfying cleaning. I am having a great time. The walls were starting to drive me bonkers, but now, or I should say, the outside walls were starting to drive me bonkers. But now, these inside walls are looking real nice. And they're cleaning real nice. Beautiful, beautiful power washing. Love to see it. Looks so good. What did I do? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I do apologize for all the times I have to press the dirt button. I know it's a lot, but it becomes less every time overall because we get the clean walls that I've already done in the background. Beautiful. Ah, beautiful, beautiful clean walls. And then we get this, just black. Don't worry, we're getting there. Corner? I missed. What else is new? While I'm here, go up, 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 up. Very bad at the corner. we go. Come back up. Let's just go across right here. Excellent. Beautiful. Yeah, today we're really just vibing. We're just vibing and chilling. I'm having a grand time. Can't see what I'm doing, but that's because I'm on the right side of my screen. I just want to see if I can already see some of the specks I left behind on this wall, though. I was trying to get the wall to beding before the picture, but I did kind of a bad job on that edge. I didn't leave a huge... Oh, I did get the wall to beding. I just didn't go up high enough. Would have got there. Let's see which of my power washing escapades this wall depicts. The playground. The playground's up top. I don't remember which one this is. On the bottom, the arch. Is that the skate park, perhaps? I think the skate park had an arch in it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I looked down because my phone fell and started power washing all crazy. Sorry. Do, 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 do. Gotta clean the walls. If that wall hadn't bedinged, I would think that that little scrapedy mark at the top is also dirty. But it's a thing, so I guess it's fine. Beautiful. Beautiful cleaning times. Oh, amazing. I'm having such a great time cleaning walls today. Also, we're really making progress on that percentage. We started at 42%, and we're just over an hour in, which means we've gone up 4%. Oh no, 6%. I can count. Bad at counting. Which means that we'll probably get a full 10% done today. Which means I'm going to be even closer to finishing by the imaginary deadline I set in my head. You know, because I set imaginary deadlines in my head. I do it for a lot of things. It's not just power washing. I think it's good to set deadlines in your head. If you set deadlines in your head, then you can like kind of hold yourself accountable. And I think it's important to hold yourself accountable. So set deadlines in your head and stick to them. That's the hard part. Stick to them. There's some deadlines you know, have to stick to for other reasons. And for those deadlines, I recommend setting your personal deadline to slightly before. I always try to finish things early. I don't really believe in procrastination. I know procrastination isn't something you can choose to believe in, but for myself, I do understand breaks, but I think breaks and procrastination are different. Not to the crouch. There we go. Oh, we're almost all the way around. And this side's oddly shaped. Just gonna make a random straight line here on what I think is the corner. Yeah, it is. And then clean moving away from it. Oopsies. And I haven't fallen off at all yet, which is kind of impressive for me. I've learned how to like walk slower in this game, which is great for me personally. I kept falling off things in a lot of the earlier levels. Some of them I couldn't help, like the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel, I would just fall off all the time, and I just had to deal with that. Speaking of which, we didn't observe this. It's the wreck vehicle. The other wreck vehicle, again. And the weird fish statue dude. Who honestly, like, I think when they were texting me about the fish statue dude, they were concerned because he was in the middle of the desert. That part doesn't actually concern me, mostly because I know that we have found, like, whale fossils in the desert because Pangea. That's how that works. It's fine, normal, happens. Um, so, yeah. But, I mean, the fact that I guess that he's like a fish dude might be slightly more concerning. Am I using the yellow nozzle? What the heck? No wonder why I've been missing spots. How long have I been using the yellow nozzle? I didn't even notice. I didn't even know I could switch nozzles by scrolling the scroll wheel. I just assumed that's what must have happened on account of I was... That explains my missing spots. Oh my gosh, it's not me. I mean, it is me. It's also me. I'm not gonna... I'm the one who did the thing. I just didn't know that I did the thing. That explains these, though. Did I miss spots on the other side? What the heck? Oh, down there. There we go. There we go. That explains so much. I was so concerned. I mean, I guess the yellow nozzle was working. I think the yellow nozzle actually might be the way to go. Until we get some tougher grime. Someone's going to come in and see me using the yellow nozzle and freak out because I haven't used the yellow nozzle like at all during the stream. It's a lot of surface area though, so it makes sense for me. All the way up. I mean, as long as it's cleaning without leaving things behind, I don't mind. I used to clean with only the yellow nozzle, but then there were so many things that were stuck and I needed the red nozzle. But for this guy, nothing's getting stuck. Like the barnacles outside, never. That would have never happened. That explains a lot. This probably happened when I moved my mouse that one time. But it also explains why the side to sides are harder, because the yellow nozzle is directional. So I just need to press R before I start doing my side to sides. Like these spots. Ba, 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 na, na. Yeah, look at that. Not bad. I missed some of the crack there. Ooh, I missed a lot up here. So yeah, this is my problem with like the weaker nozzles, is they leave a lot of stuff behind. But I guess if they're cleaning enough, it's fine. Like these. I don't go quite slow enough for the yellow nozzle. Let's compare. Back to the red nozzle for this guy. This wall is blank. This is the first blank wall. Why is this wall blank? Hmm. No, they're about the same efficiency, I must say. I think I still feel better about using the red nozzle. Nope, crouch button. That one. There we go. Up crouch. It makes the floor easier though, for sure, for sure. Beautiful. Well, now we go up. We're almost done with the walls. The upper walls. On the inside. I think the outsides had upper walls as well. Maybe they were just walls. Who knows? But beautiful. Mm, mm. That bothers me. Just me being a psychopath. Sorry. Beautiful, beautiful power washing. Are these spots actually dirt? They are not. Okay. My biggest issue in Power Wash Simulator. Some spots just aren't dirt. They're texture. Which makes sense. Step this way, really get down here. Sorry, I'm checking a lot. I'm still looking at the efficiency of this power wash nozzle compared to the other one. I like it better. I like the red nozzle better. I'm just a red nozzle kind of person, I guess. I feel like it's easier to like go back and clean the spots you missed. Yeah, look at that. It leaves kind of more obvious spots missing. It doesn't do like the partial clean, which is nice. Because it's easier for me to see the dirt spots left behind, like those. I have to crouch for this guy. Did not draw my border. Maybe I'll do the border last. We'll do this part first. Coming up on a Tuesday. I don't actually know that song. I know that line from a YouTuber, or I guess a YouTube duo, who did rap songs to the tune of Broadway music. I love that. I'm gonna watch that video when I finish this. That's a great video. A plus YouTube video. A plus YouTube content. Beautiful. Line going down. Look at how terrible and ugly that line is. Gonna have to fix it up. Looks better. Just clean off this guy. See, I can see the parts that I missed with the red nozzle. With the yellow nozzle, I have to like press the dirt button. Dip, 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 down. Yeah, that's better. What we got? The car, the house, the shed. Oh, all my power washing escapades. Am I the god? I am the deity? That's amazing. I love that for me. What an absolute joy. Just a joy. Judging by the frequency of those two notifications, I'm guessing I got a Snapchat. My phone buzzes in a very particular way when I get a Snapchat. Down, work up. Da, 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 da. Beautiful. And the last one. Gosh, look at this. Look at how amazing this has been. 49% cleaned. I still have half an hour left of my allotted stream time. It's just perfection. Just perfection. Doop, doop, doop. The boat. Ah, the boat. The boat did have a cat at the edge of it, I remember. Is this the mayor's house? Oh my gosh, the mayor's house even made it here. One, shout out the mayor's house for giving me the extender, but two, not shout out the mayor's house for not letting me inside to power wash it. Power wash my house, please, but also through the gate. So rude, mayor. So rude. Oh, man. Never did the bottom. Beautiful. 50% cleaned all the walls. I don't think from here to here is different, but I think to make myself feel better about the cleaning of the floors. Oh wait, actually, I wanted to try Killer's technique. I think it was with the stubby gun to just kind of be down here and do this. Oh yeah, that's nice. And then we'll just walk around. My gosh, that is fantastic. A plus technique. Always consult your peers. Peer review. This is why we do peer review, guys. We can learn from each other. I missed that one spot. It's going to bother me. All right. We learn from each other and we do well. Look at that, man. Shout out to my homies. A plus. A plus power washing technique. Did not do the fence, but we'll get there. Trying to get my line back to straight. There we go. And then we just use left and right. That's not dirt. Oh, the game. How the game has fooled me. I'm gonna stop at this ledge. Actually, let's just go over it. Let's just see how much I can get done. Like this. Because it's doing pretty well. Making me slightly concerned for what I was walking over. Let's see some spots left behind. That's okay. I'm going to come back and go over it again anyway. It's not flicking because I'm hitting a wall. And then I hit wall again. You know what? Yeah, A plus. Absolutely fantastic. And then I just have to go back and do all these beveled, cracky bits. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bevels. But that would have taken multiple angles to clean anyway, you know? Such is the way of the bevel. Nice. Beautiful. This side of this fence will be very clean. Beautiful. Excellent. I do want to clean like up to the fence. Yeah, because this is a much bigger motion for cleaning than the other one I was using. But it is, so the other one, the smaller one, is better, just broadly speaking, for a floor at least. Yeah, because I'm going to clean this floor right now and it's going to take a while. So, yeah, this, not as efficient. I mean, it's still pretty efficient, I will say, but definitely not as efficient as the other one. Strategy. Peer review. Learn from your peers, guys. People know things. Don't be afraid to learn from people. How far down do you go? You can tell when the text shifts. I assumed that was the problem. As usual, bevels. Three-dimensionality. Beautiful. All right, back to the floor. Lose the angle, and then I have to start again from a different angle. It's okay. Head on forward. All right, come back this way, get this part that I missed. Not at quite the right angle to make the thing happen, but still going really well. Who would have thought cleaning floors at angles would be so efficient? You just had so much more surface area at once. Until I do that. And then I don't, but you know. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh man, I love how fast this is happening. The speed, the efficiency. I haven't even like left behind that many spots. I'm gonna have to come back for a spot check later. Um, just zoned out and started power washing. Absolute zone out. I should actually probably like pause and reset my eyes because I think I need it. It's been a while. I'll do it after I finish this corner floor. That's not efficient at all. This is more efficient to back away and do this. Or you could barely hear it, but it do be getting clean. And then the back side. Beautiful. I am still on the floor, so I'll probably have to go up in order to finish cleaning this part. But I did tell myself, my promise to myself is when I finish the corner of the floor, but the actual subtext of that promise is once I have to stop crouching in the game, which is gonna be right now. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Oh, blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blinking, blink. Gosh. When I do that, I got some weird message. Let's see what this notification is about. Ah, thank you. There we go. Eyeballs rest for a little bit, and then we keep going. Come back around. Just check out the. Oh my gosh, I did very. That technique. Oh my gosh, where's Killer? Is Killer still here? If Killer is still here, A plus. A plus floor cleaning technique. I am so impressed. What an absolute phenomenal job that was. I never turned around to clean these parts. Getting around all the bevels is going to be annoying, but coming back and spot cleaning the bevels, better than having to deal with them point blank the whole time, you know? So yeah, A plus. A plus. Beautiful. Got pretty far out too. I'm gonna have to like make Killer some cookies because they deserve it. They deserve it for that power washing technique. I'm gonna make a line right here. Clean on this side. And then get back on the floor. Just here for all the far away spots. These spots were so far away though, like they're not even spots I would have expected to have cleaned. Yeah, look at that. Oh man, fantastic. Half the floor cleaned so fast. Let's start out. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so impressed by the speed and efficiency of this cleaning technique. Trying to get the close areas. Not advised for me personally. Amazing. Oh man, the efficiency of the cleaning is unparalleled. That, oh my gosh, just like a few spots left to clean. Absolutely incredible. It doesn't get better than this. I have to come around and clean those later. I do want to clean these guys. This one before I crouch down onto the other side. Hello? Did you see something fly in the vision? Maybe it's just the water. It's like there are spirits, there are ghosts. Right to the floor. Chip, 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 chip. That looks like a piece of dirt. Chip, 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 chip. And how do I get the angle? Finding the angle is probably the hardest part of this. But once you find it and you like really hit that sweet spot, look at how so efficient this cleaning is. Like I don't even really have to look at cleaning like the close spots. I'm really looking in the distance at the end of where the water is going. Absolutely incredible. Incredible cleaning technique. Sorry, that was me abruptly being like, I don't remember if the other parapet did the ding, and it did. I checked. That's what I was checking for. The ding. The further you walk over, the more dirt is revealed. Gorgeous. Just like jump over here and then just go back to the floor. Absolute best cleaning technique ever. Floors used to be such a pain. And now, whoa, I missed a bunch of spots here. That was previous me's fault. I'm probably gonna have to come back around and like spot clean. But like, quick little spot clean. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can't see that corner. No, I'm leaving something behind. There we go. Beautiful. We'll just keep going. Gosh, this is absolutely A plus cleaning technique. I'm so happy about this. A plus, thank the gods that killer came into my chat and showed me how to do this because they've saved me so much time. Shout out A plus, amazing. Just off the edges here. Having a good time. Can't wait to start playing Kingdom Hearts again. Sorry, random thought. All these like tridents remind me of crowns, remind me of Kingdom Hearts. Doop 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 doop. Someday I'll do an evening stream for Kingdom Hearts. I'm excited for those too. I just love Kingdom Hearts. Really need the extended to make this work. Alright. chunk of floor. Try to get myself back in focus, finish up the floor. Because I should be ending the stream soon, but also I do want to finish the floor. And because I have a bad judge of time, I'm going to say that I'm going to finish the floor before I go. No, I shouldn't do that. I should clean up what I've done, though. At least a little bit. At least to here, so that I know where to start next time. But I should go because I am behind in other tasks, and I gotta get myself back in order. So we're just gonna walk around here, clean up these sections of floor that I missed. And due to beveling and whatnot. Bevels and distance. But, you know, like you do. Some specs over there. Walk around. All right. One last corner of the floor to clean. And that will happen tomorrow. If you are still here, thank you for joining me. I will see you guys tomorrow for more power washing. Goodbye.